Alright guys, so let's continue practicing. So let's come to Python, and yes, so our first one was done. Let me uncheck it. Okay, so yeah, hello world was done. Now this will be the second one, Python If-Else. So let's click on it. So let's take a look at the problem statement from here. Given an integer n. So you are taking this n as input from the user, and here we can see that it is being converted to integer. Because whenever you take input, it comes as a string. So we need to convert it, and we can convert it using this. So int, then input, and it is stripping it. Given an integer n, perform the following conditional actions. So if n is odd, print weird. If n is even and in the inclusive range, okay, of 2 and 5, print not weird. If it is between inclusive range of 6 to 20, print weird. And if n is even and greater than 20, print not weird. So here is the input format, here is the constraints, okay, output format, and here is the sample input, which is 3, and sample output weird. Okay, so let's get started. If n is 3, if n is odd, print weird, so it will print weird. Okay, alright, so let's come to the coding part. Let me indent it properly. Okay, so the first condition, we can break it down like, we can think of it like, if n is odd, print weird, and all of these three conditions are coming under even. So we can separate it like, if n is odd, perform this action, if n is even, perform these actions. Okay, so let's try to do it. So if n mod 2 not equal 0, okay, or equal 1, we can even write it equal 1. We can even wrap it inside bracket. Print weird. Okay, next we can create one else condition. So here the thing is, it will be even. We know that if our code logic comes here, so it's already even. Now we need to check the conditions that whether it is within 2 to 5. How we can do that? If n is greater than or equal to 2 and n less than equal to 5, then print, you can even wrap it inside bracket. Here we will print not weird. Okay, we can even copy it, press Ctrl C, and here we can print not weird. Next, 6 to 20, we can write elif n greater than or equal to 6, because we are including this greater than equal sign because of this inclusive range term. Okay, we need to make sure that it is being included, that's why. Okay, so if n greater than equal to 6 and n less than equal to 20. Print weird. Elif. Oops, I need to indent it properly. Remember friends, in Python, indentation is very important. If n greater than 20, we can even remove one bracket. We can even remove this bracket also. Print not weird again. So okay, let's see that whether we got through it or not. Okay, yay, congratulations, we have passed the sample test cases. Now it's time to submit the code. The thing is, here you can notice one thing. Here it is written constraints n should be inclusive, range between 1 to 100. I can see that it's not being checked here because in anywhere I have not mentioned like if n is greater than equal to 1 and n greater than less than equal to 100, then only perform these actions. Say like, so this condition is not being checked here. Okay, that's good, but the main logic here it is done. Okay, so we have passed all the 6 test cases. Congratulations. Okay, so that's it guys. See you in our next problem. Till then, have fun. Take care.